If the bright yellow hat looks familiar, that's Tony Pellegrino, the mastermind of GenRight off-road products. It's time again for the GenRight 2025 Trail Takeover. I was fully expecting to see Tony pull up in the Terremoto JKU, but that didn't happen this year. No, he rode up on a Harley Davidson. And we all gave him a hard time, said, "Man, Tony, it's going to be tough getting that bike down the trail, and who knows what it's going to look like when it comes back." And he just laughed. But you know, the thing is, that's how the whole Sturgis Rally started 80-some years ago, with the Jack Pine Gypsies taking their motorcycles out into the Black Hills, doing hill climbs and doing stupid stuff with motorcycles that weren't designed for it. First day of the GenRight Trail Takeover started on Bikini, watching the big boys run. And we watched for a little while and took some video, and then we circled the wagons and the fun-sized Jeeps plus Fran with Brontus headed for the smaller obstacles over on Iceman. Now, Fran would have normally been with the big tire guys on the 40s and 42s running the big trails. However, his tow rig broke down just outside of Rapid City, and it wasn't looking good as far as getting parts in a timely manner. So it looked like he was going to have to drive the Brontus Jeep all the way back to Minnesota and then fly back to pick up his truck later. And that's possibly the biggest drawback to the big rigs. Most of them are not street legal, with a very few exceptions like Brontus and Terremoto, and a very few of the others that showed up. For the most part, they are not street legal and have to be trailered any place you want to wheel them. This leaves me with a personal dilemma. When I build something on 40-inch tires or larger, it's going to have good enough road manners to be a daily driver and be able to be driven down the interstate. Because hey, where I live, parking is at a premium, and you don't have room for a tow rig and a trailer. But you know what? I would almost bet that Tony's got stuff like this in the GenRight catalog to make all that happen. As a group, we scored big time because Tony rode his motorcycle. He elected to jump in with us and run with the fun-sized Jeeps. And it was a great experience getting to hang out with one of the top minds in the off-road industry. And it was great for everybody who was with us because he was jumping from Jeep to Jeep and walking and spotting and talking to people. If off-roading had an equivalent to drag racing's John Force, it would have to be Tony. Without Fran and his Jeep Brontus, last year when I featured him and his rig out on Bikini, I didn't know it, but that was the first time he had ever been off-road. Ever. Imagine that, first time off-road on a level 8 and level 9 trail.
What do you think about this trail so far?
Just to say, I did not follow him.
Yeah, no.
No, it's fucking, like I said, good thing I got rock sliders on.
Exactly. Our fearless leader from last year. Perfect. Excellent. Excellent driving. It's got a little pucker factor when that back tire starts coming up, doesn't it? Okay, Herb, you're square on your rear diff. Hit your front lockers. There it goes. Way to go, Herb.
Front locker.
And no hands on the wheel.
That's it. I didn't fail. Thank you, man. I don't know. You know what? The user always leaves the back on. I can just the frontal.
Yeah, I just feel stupid. They just feel a lot better though. Right?
Yeah.
Yeah. All right, here come some of the guys from the back. They're doing it. They're on Iceman here, and they're making it their way through. And this is a lot of fun. Everybody's having a good time. This is an out back trail, so everything they're doing right now, they're looking forward to it on the way back.
Tony, what do you think about this trail
I like
so far?
it. I like
Isn't it
it.
cool?
Yes.
This is one of my favorites.
This is the kind of trail that, you know, will give you some experience, and you will get the bug about off-roading. You're gonna be like, I need to put more money in my Jeep because I want to do this even better.
Absolutely.
So yeah, this is great. This gentleman from Texas, that's the way he is. Is like, Tony, when are you coming out with your next suspension? I want to put it on here.
Oh, heck
And
yeah.
he's doing good.
Man, this is great. I took Troy up this line here, and then down here, driver's side up on the rock on the ledge. But no, if I can make it over this on 35s, I know all these guys can make it. Tony and his crew don't just make parts. Brontus happens to be a GenRight build. It was completely built by GenRight and actually shares a lot of components with the Terramoto JKU. Straight up flat, mossy. It's gonna go. That's it, yeah! That's why we have sliders.
Yeah. Okay, next.
We're putting him over here. This meantime, this guy's like, what have I got myself into?
He's like,
Okay.
they're not thinking I'm doing that, do they? Just clear this rock right here.
Got it. All right.
Good line.
just grins every time I hit the live rocks. Remember Mike with us last year? He had a stock JK 2-door,
No lift.
no lift, 35s, and he was hitting everything. And he's just
Perfect. That's right where you want to be. Now straight forward.
straight toward the rock.
Right straight toward me. When you clear this one, you're going to want to go a little passengers.
Straight through the gap. Right at me. There you go.
This is Troy Merritt. He's the GenRight brand ambassador for the state of Nebraska. Man, I really dig that LJ of his. It's called Ridge Runner, and that thing is full of good GenRight stuff. Piece of cake. Oh, nice! Airtime. Yeah! Perfect. Yeah, there you go. Go drivers. Keep going passengers, passengers, passengers. There you go. You're going to roll right down it. No. Yep.
There's no reason I shouldn't have made that. I should have
Very nice, Herb. Very nice. Tony, what do you think? Successful day?
I think it was a successful day. Everybody did good. Nobody broke down.
Yeah.
Well,
Charlie broke down, sort of.
Sort of. I mean, at least you had the right parts.
Yes. Hey, if you can drive it out, it's a success.
That's a success. That's right.
Success.
That's right. Other than a few crinkled parts, I think everybody did good. And the options were nice.
You like that trail?
Yeah.
That's one of my favorite trails because it is. There's something for everybody on that trail.
Yeah.
It's a great trail.
We
got a lot of these trails.
And the weather was perfect. Just a little cloud cover. Just right.
This is like the best kept secret in the off-road world.
Yeah.
Black Hills. Come back.
Here we go.
You got it.
All right, we'll hang out.